Jennifer, you've got an ex-husband with a 19-year-old girlfriend. You've got 50 pounds to lose. We're going to do 12 miles today. You've got this.
Hello, my name is Greg Henderson and I'm 27 and a half years old. The other day I was walking down the street and I saw a paper that said there was a time machine for sale. It was only $300. So I did what anyone would do and I called the number immediately.
Hi, I'm calling for Duke about the time machine.
The guy on the other end of the line, Duke, told me to come over immediately, and he only accepted cash. I tried to get there as quick as I could, but Fountain County just had a blizzard. It's hard to run on ice. As I was walking down the sidewalk, I ran into a lady who was power walking. For some reason, she wanted to race me. When we got to the end of the block, she just turned the other direction, and I kept going straight. That means I won the race. I'm a really fast walker. On up the block a little farther, there was this crazy pizza guy who got out of his car and almost bumped into me. He should know pedestrians have the right of way. I don't know what happened next, but all I know is I heard a mean lady doing a lot of yelling.
Little De Niro's, I have one large pepperoni pizza.
Well, you better take that pizza back, because we did not order pepperoni, we ordered sausage. If my son Joseph has even a small bite of that pepperoni, he's gonna blow up like a balloon. You won't even know how big he is.
I'll get you a sausage pizza right away. Crazy people.
I'm glad I deliver papers, not pizzas. Well, I finally got to Duke's house, and it wasn't what I expected it to be. It was pretty messy, and there was junk all over the porch. I started knocking, but no one wanted to answer the door. Duke should know that time machine sales are serious business, and he shouldn't leave his customers waiting. But I decided I wasn't going anywhere. I found a porch swing and I decided to take a seat and wait for Duke to come home. Little did I know, is that porch swing was super comfortable. I actually dozed off and took a pretty good nap. I was pretty tired because I was up all night playing Fortnite. Next thing I know, Duke was poking me on the arm. I showed him the $300 cash, and the time machine was mine. The time machine really didn't look like what I expected it to look like. It was a little messier and not as big as I expected. While I walked home, Duke told me that in order for it to work, I had to make a headpiece out of aluminum foil. I have an abnormally large head, so it took a whole lot of foil. Another important part of the time machine was the oracle stones. He said I had to find some crystals that were prayed over by mystics and mages to give them power. I took the headpiece and I connected it to the capacitor. The capacitor is the piece where you put the oracle stones to make time travel possible. I put the headpiece on my head and I thought really hard about 1997. I'd really like to go back and relive 1997 because I think if I would have got that year down perfectly, my life would have gone in a totally different direction. For some reason, the time machine didn't seem to work. So I checked out the oracle stones, and they seemed to be in pretty good shape. So I knew it had to be the headpiece. I realized that maybe the machine was just a piece of junk. So I took the oracle stones and I shoved them in my pocket. Because, like I said, those were prayed over by mystics and mages, and those are too valuable to give back. I went back to Duke's house. I started banging on the door because I wanted a full refund.
I'm not going anywhere until I get a refund.
However, once again, Duke didn't answer the door. I was starting to think maybe he wasn't very reliable. So I sat back down on that porch swing. I forgot how comfortable it was, and I actually dozed off again. Next thing I know, Duke was poking me again and the time machine was gone.
What can I do you for?
I'm gonna need my money back.
What money you talking about there?
The money I paid you for that time machine.
Now you listen. I didn't tell you no time machine. But I'm gonna give you the count of 3. You get your yeller, lying keister off my porch before I pump your guts full of lead.
Is that Home Alone?
Yeah. I couldn't think of nothing else to say. Now get! Go on, get!
Duke was trying to tell me he didn't sell me a time machine, but I know he did. On my way back to my house, I ran into the power walking lady again, and then she tried to race me again. And I said, wait a minute, could it be? Nah. But then, I got a little further up the street, and the pizza guy was there again, and once again, he almost ran into me. It took me a second, but I realized, Greg, you really messed up. What have you done?
What have I done?
I ran back to Duke's as quick as possible. I had to buy back that time machine because it really worked. It took me back approximately 1 hour and 17 minutes.
Wanna buy that
I
time
gladly gave
machine?
Duke $300 more because really, I hadn't even spent $300 in the first place. And he was happy to sell it. The moral of the story, if you have an opportunity to buy a time machine, make sure you do it. Because time machines are real, and they do work. Well, thanks for watching Life of Greg, Episode 3.
How many people do you think are actually gonna call?